Oh, so we're just gonna acknowledge that the ghost boy is actually like a real person. You're not gonna like, ooh, what are they? Like with the game.
Yeah, you know, they kind of seem to go into this assuming you've already completed Cyber Sleuth, which, given that there was, I think, like 2 or 3 year gap between the two, it was like back to back basically. But yeah, no, there was definitely some assumptions being made. Right, we just got Aero Vidramon, our first ultimate level Digimon. And what was I doing? They haven't come to those who wait idly, solve some more cases. Alright. Thanks, Mirai. Guys will see this and just say, wife.
Remember, you should come home more often. Guys will see this and just say, think wife. And the professor's like, yeah, and...
High school hacking. Need help at the high school programming finals. Let me know if you can help. Ooh, a memory up. I will do anything for memory ups. Memory ups are more valuable than actual legit money. It's a case from Enidin high school student. I don't recognize the name, but she must know me. What should I do?
Ah, man. You know, all those kids running around with SSDs.
What's the matter with you?
I'll give you a free SSD!
You accidentally took a case from an Enidin high school student. The school thinks you're some... Thinks? Apostrophe?
Thanks, apostrophe. The school thinks. The school think. What is this, like a think tank? The school think tank.
You're saying I'm a malicious hacker. I understand it might be difficult to meet with the client. I know. How about I talk to her for you?
You know, right. I think this is one of those... You know, you remember what we were talking about earlier? I think this is one of those egregious case apostrophe uses that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it is. Are you with Hootie? I'm Karaji, president of the Inoden Digital Club. Pleased to meet you. How can we help? We need someone to provide backup for the programming championship tomorrow. Huh? I thought professionals weren't allowed to take part. The rules say academics and hackers are allowed to act as advisors. Could people hired for backup really be considered advisors? It's a bit of a gray area, but we're in a difficult situation. You have reliable information that Nishinomori High School is planning to sabotage the finals.
I mean, you know, if being a quote-unquote, you know, white hat hacker isn't, you know, gray as heck anyway.
We do a lot of really morally shady things as a Digimon tamer. We don't need any details. Reputations of both schools are on the line. Because they've been alternating championships for so long, and they were the runners-up last year, they must be determined to win this year. They're likely to resort to any means necessary. I hope our fears are unfounded, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right? In that case, we'll do it. Basically, you just need bodyguards, right? Thank you. See you tomorrow. You okay with that?
Any means necessary,
she says as she picks up a very big rock. There's no turning back now. I'll help. I can't ignore damsel in distress. And being a secret bodyguard sounds like fun. Ryuji isn't here. Where did he go? Never mind. Let's invite Erika. I think she's free. But must we?
Oh, darn, guys.
Do we have to?
Guys. I got sucked into a time loop again. Rio! Wrong Rio. Uh-oh, sorry.
No, my name's Ryuji. Not Rio.
Alright, I'll put you back.
Thanks. Hey guys, it's us. We gotta get the crests and the tags.
Sorry, wrong timeline.
The grand finals are about to start. Contestants, please take your places. This don't make me run all over Tokyo to figure out where the heck I'm going.
Millenniumon would do that too.
He would.
He just drops him right in the middle of adventure.
That's fine. This will sort itself out. Do you guys have any megas? What the heck is a mega? Why would you ask me to come to this? You're free, right? And Ryuji's nowhere to be found. You might need an extra pair of hands.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, during the Tag and Crest arc, Ultimate really was Ultimate, so there were no Megas or Ultras. Well, technically DNA Digivolving did exist, the anime hadn't broached that topic yet, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, Jawgrass has been around since the very beginning. Since,
basically.
Like, V-Tamer from Pendulums, right?
Yeah. It was only a few volumes into V-Tamer where that was a thing. I'm not interested in some high school competition. Sabotaging the opposition doesn't sound like that big a deal. High school kids these days actually have some pretty good skills. Some of them created some interesting programs. You just like all the hustle and bustle. You still with Hootie? Thanks for coming. Wait, don't you need to get ready for the contest? They just called the contestants. I'm not on the team. I'm like a coach. I give them support. I'll keep a close eye on the Shinamori High School while you're with you during the competition. You're taking this really seriously. That's how much I care about this contest. If we can pull this off, we'll be the first team to win 2 consecutive championships in 7 years. Well, if it isn't Kuraji. What are you doing over here? The contest's about to start. Why am I hearing, I'm hearing Ruby Spears Proto Man coming out of this guy because he's listed as sarcastic voice.
I knew that you'd try and stop us in order to stop us from attacking Cyber Lincoln.
I can ask you the same thing. I just want to wish you luck. Hope it's a good contest. I just hope nothing goes wrong. Ha ha.
The funny thing is, though, is that I will always associate his voice with being kind of a whinging edgelord, and that's only because the first time I actually associated his voice was with Duo Maxwell and Gundam Wing. And let me tell you, you want to talk about hello, I am 14 years old and I am incredibly edgy. Duo Maxwell is that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Shino No Name, president of the Nishinamori Digital Club. He's clearly plotting something. He wasn't exactly subtle about it. He's not on the team either, but if they do anything, he'll probably be the one behind it. Most likely the target is the server that controls the program he built. I'll send you the URL. Okay. Counting on you.
Wait, wouldn't this count as manipulation from outside forces?
Almost certainly.
I'd about to say, this seems like this would very quickly have the judges be like, I'm sorry, but, Imaden gets disqualified from outside manipulation.
Where's next, yay? Behind me. What are you scared of? It's not as if the Digital Club members know who you are, do they? You're not doing anything wrong, man up. Sorry, I had a little extra coffee this morning to get me through, and I'm just really, really hyper right now. I'll get you. Why
Sorry,
take this case?
I had to drain the dragon.
Too soft for your own good. If you're that worried, you don't need to get too close. Just hide here and keep your eyes peeled.
I'm sorry, I had an extra carafe of coffee this morning.
Bringing me up to 19.
It just goes right through you.
If you get caught on camera, Erika will use her hacking skills to remove all traces of it. Don't speak for me, although I could do that.
Oh, they're running the Smiling Man gambit from Standalone Complex.
It started. Best of 3.
Yeah.
Both teams went to great start.
That was the thing in Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. The overarching terrorist villain couldn't be identified through any digital cameras because basically he hacked their system such that it censored his face. So they're like, "Versus, how will we know who he is?" I don't know. Why don't you triangulate, where he is and
triangulate the bushes.
Yeah, triangulate where he is. You should be able to figure out where he's coming from. But yeah, apparently my basic thought process was far beyond future Japan security agency.
Nothing unexpected happened. This will be the easiest case ever. What's this? Looks like something's gone wrong with Uniden's program. Tables have turned. It's anyone's match. So something has gone wrong. Let's get to work. This is the server URL Karaji sent us.
This
See you there.
Strikes me still honestly, this does not seem like a good idea, but whatever.
Oh yeah, domination battle.
Oh, okay, so we literally are gonna beat up a bunch of teenagers.
Yes. We're going to mercilessly pummel teenage kids into submission. I know there's at least one teenager watching right now. It's like, I'm not a kid. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
All right. Basically, what it boils down to is, there's your egg form, then there's your hatched form, which is basically from 0 to 15, and then the baby form is 15 to 28.
Once you're past that,
yeah, that seems.
we'll stop considering.
Then you become a rookie.
Yeah. It's a good server. It's bad. It's the whole thing.
I'm gonna make somebody mad.
Like, if your age group is commonly represented in the media that you consume, you are a baby. I'm sorry, that's the way it works. Take control of the entire server. The president of the Nishinomori Club. He's brought some hackers to take over the server. It was bound to cause a program error. Client's prediction was right. The ones who were with Karaji just now, looks like you had some bodyguards. You knew exactly what you were planning. They caught you red-handed to make it easy on yourself and come quietly. Why? We can just deal with you here. The hackers got enough job for you to beat these guys to a pulp. I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, guys, he's on to us.
Who are you? You don't know? We're the Sato triplets. I'm Ichiro, the oldest. I'm Jiro, the middle one. I'm Saburo, the youngest. We're the most feared hacker team in Under Kowloon. Surely you've heard of us. Nope, never.
No.
Enrique's never heard of you, no one has. Looks like this case will be a walk in the park. Shut up, don't underestimate us. Ichiro, they're that famous Hootie team. The ones even Yugo and Zaxxon raves about. We should ask for their autographs. Maybe they'll let me shake their hands. Cut it out! You want them to think we're amateurs? Where's your pride? You're dressed up like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. You're not particularly intimidating.
Oh goodness! Now I'm imagining them speaking like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Excuse me. If you, I'd like you to deal with them sometime today, if possible. Of course, we can be Hootie. Everyone in Under Kowloon will know who we are.
Of course.
If you want,
That's not Huey, Dewey, or Louie. I'm sorry, I only have so many voices.
Otherwise, you know it will lose because of a program error. There seem like a bunch of clowns. He's right. Let's do it, Snek. Yeah, all right. 3 against 2? It's not fair. I guess we're in 2. Get ready, Wormmon. What? I don't like battles. Don't worry, we'll be with you. Just do your best. Now it's a fair fight. Bring it on, Kato triplets. Sato.
Oh, I just realized.
What's
I
that?
just realized we can become Imperial Dramon if Erica helps us.
If she was willing to give us her Wormmon for it, yes. But I doubt the game will allow that. It's an Ice Devimon and a Gomamon.
Come on, Erica.
Gomamon, Betamon, and Tamamon. Veemon, Black Agumon, and Kudamon. So no one here is a particularly, sophisticated party.
You know what? I'm gonna bet that smug dude, sarcastic guy is probably actually really strong.
Well, we shall soon find out.
Either that or we are way over-leveled, which might be the case.
I'm okay with that, frankly.
How dare you take our control points?
Time to bully some children. Wow,
Don't
she
you
literally
know,
just has Wormmon. I cannot trust her for anything.
Oh no. Hey, maybe it's a really strong Wormmon.
I mean, it's possible, but I'm not going to be holding my breath for that one.
Oh, dear.
Fight me, nerd.
Oh boy!
Look at all my Aqua and Digimon, guys! Aren't they great? Gomamon was everyone's favorite in Adventure 01!
Actually, he was my favorite out of the 7.
Yeah, but... Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's fine.
I actually thought that Joe and Gobamon's, straight man, goofy guy, routine was really funny. It's a shame that they hardly did anything.
Okay, I have to be careful.
And I gotta say that, Neptunemon is one of the cooler megas that will come out of the original 7.
That's true. That is fair. Now, this might surprise you, but my favorite was always Izzy and Tentomon.
Really? I would have thought that would have been Wargreymon.
Wargreymon is cool. I'm not going to deny that, but no, I was always for Tentomon. Yeah, and he gets to become Hercules Kabuterimon, who's a cool form.
Satsuki-han.
Wait, wrong game. Awesome Quake. It's an awesome Quake!
Awesome, dude!
Are you actually playing this one? Or is
Yes.
this the computer?
No, I'm controlling this.
Oh, okay.
Unimon!
Always I wanna be with you. Poor mom.
Depending on how strong she is, she might be able to take him, but it actually might be better if I
Can you
don't
actually-
make her do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you actually see like how strong Wormmon is? Because
I can't really see a way to do that without engaging in battle right now, so we're just gonna have to play it by ear.
about to say, Lightning Paw should one-shot either of these guys. Oh, come on!
It's
They're
fine.
both water type.
Water is only weak to grass. Have to be careful about using Dragon Impulse. That has a big kickback. Pew! All your base belong to us.
Now Sunfloramon has to recharge.
It's my hacking business.
I think you just said that in English. I think you said this is my hacking business.
お疲れさん。
He is strong, but I am stronger.
No, he said he is stronger, I am strongest.
Ah,
Is there a way... Okay, I don't care about the camera, I just want to see my stats.
why haven't you done any of the Climax Heroes games?
They're mostly just really simple little fighting games. The one I was thinking about covering was that one on the DS that had, like, everyone up to Wizard. Like, that one could be fun.
Oh. Yeah, those beat 'em ups are really, really fun. The DS beat 'em ups.
Yep.
Of course, I'm a little bit, biased just because they, there's like 3 of them that focus on Decade, so...
I'll tell you a funny story. Decade actually caused a class action lawsuit for people who tried to argue that they falsely advertised the series because the series ends inconclusively.
Well, yeah. Wasn't that supposed to be the lead-in for like the 4 movies that they did?
Well, there was supposed to be one movie, and then things just kind of went completely haywire, and then there was many movies. And inexplicably another Deno movie.
Because Toei just can't help themselves.
Well, Deno was a big success, which is why Kiva ended up basically being rewritten mid-series.
It's really sad that Decade's like rewriting of Kiva actually makes more sense.
It actually kind of does, yes.
Albeit, I gotta say though that Decade's lack of an omelet scene is very disappointing. Not very LGBTQIA XC BBQ WTF friendly there, friends.
Yeah, but... I mean, unless it's their thinly veiled fetish, Japan really doesn't care.
Wow, speaking of spitting facts there, aren't you, friend?
You know what? I also want to say, like, on Twitter, there's been this huge reposting of this... It looks like some generic slice-of-life anime. But, like, everyone's like, OMG, like, the sister's hot for the brother. I'm like, stop reposting it. It doesn't look good or interesting, and you just keep insisting on reposting it over and over again. I'm going to have to track you down and kill you all.
What series is this?
I have no idea, but I see the same thing reposted, like, every single day. And they're just like, oh my god, it's the sister wakes up the brother, they're like jumping on him, and I'm just like, stop reposting this.
You can't just say that and then not tell me sauce, my friend.
Why would I care about the sauce? I don't.
Maybe I would care about the sauce. You
You probably won't.
I'm
warning you ahead of time.
morbidly curious. I mean, yeah, probably. Like Delicious in Dungeon. I actually like watched a couple episodes. I'm like, this is really cool, and then all I see in my thing is cute cats, and now Delicious in Dungeon memes, and I'm like, guys. Okay, first off, you guys don't actually know how D&D is, because if you're thinking like, watch your Snek Critical Role, it's not just like Critical Role.
At all.
Critical Role is first off, way more railroady than any D&D game I've ever been in. Secondly, Matt Mercer is way more put together than any GM I've ever seen.
That's true. You're gonna be strong, not that strong. Come on, boys, let's regroup. Just you wait. This isn't over yet.
Oh. Wow, here I was expecting that it was going to be like, now you have to deal with me!
Yeah, I kind
of
thought that too. Those people are funny. Really? I thought they were boring.
Oh, you know what it would have been? It would have been, you have to deal with me! That Termon Samayo!
That wasn't too bad.
That would have been
fine. If he just went down and Edamon, I'd just be like, you know what, you deserve to win, just because you have good taste. You didn't win the first round, they win the next, the victory is theirs. I don't think we've heard the last of them. I agree, we'll stand guard here, go and see how the competition's going.
I contend that Edamon got robbed and basically jobbed both of his defeats in Adventure. He should not have been killed by Pinocchiomon. He should not have been taken out as easily as he did against even Metal Greymon.
Yeah,
sorry.
It was literally just
Greymon
to show that Metal Greymon was strong. Even though Metal Edamon should have been, by all rights, way stronger.
Yeah, so, I mean... But I'll say this, he's one of the few, like, OG Digimon that actually have remained fairly consistently good.
Yeah.
And not just been brushed aside by, OMG, it's the new hotness! It's Dragon Angel Lady Mon.
Sorry, we're actually new to this. It's fine. I hired another mercenary just in case something like this happened. Mercenary? Shady missionaries. I mean, mercenaries! Mercenaries! We do bad stuff! Y'all need to watch Strong Bad. That's all I'm saying. High School has one
I'm
round
sorry.
one.
I'm literally 12. And if it's not Coco Melon, I'm not interested.
That's unfortunate for you. I'm sorry your parents didn't love you. If they win round 2, they'll be crowned this year's champions.
I was born a poor, small child. In fact, both my parents were not present for my birth.
Oof. Sounds like the start
I was
of
a latchkey child.
A latchkey birth, more like it.
I had to drive myself home from the hospital. In fact, I was born and I already had a 5 o'clock shadow.
Whoa! I heard his even account was suspended and he was ordered to see the guidance counselor. I heard the teacher saying he's a hacker. Better stay away from him. He probably smells bad. Can you hear me? Hello? You were in a daze. Are you okay? You're a 2D2, right? Thanks for your help just now. You restored our server, didn't you? Oh, yeah. I knew Shinonome was behind it. How could you defile the sacred competition by stooping to such underhanded means? I mean, hiring outside help? Who does that?
I don't know. No one would do that.
He hasn't always been like this. We entered the same junior high. We got on well and used to build programs together. Since going to different high schools and being in this competition, he's become a different person. I thought you were friends, but I guess he doesn't feel the same way. Today, I just need to focus on beating them fair and square. By the way, you look about the same age as me. Which high school do you go to? Mom's High.
Mom's High!
I just got another system error. Another error. It has Yoshina and Ome. This next guy, I can't believe it. He's with Nishina Nomori. Get back here. I'll go with you. Can't let Shina Nome get away with this.
Would Thanosmon be a, what would Thanosmon be? Because Thanos, or Thanatos, rather, is actually a Titan, so would he count as a Mega, or...
Depends. Different, entities from different myths have been portrayed in different ways. Oops, I passed it, didn't I? Sure did. Arg. We won this time. Yo, you took your time. I had to save my game, shut up. Don't forget Shinonome hired Ryuji.
Right here.
That's right.
Wait a second.
Can't believe Pootie's leader is on our side.
So,
Thank you, Sensei. Now it's 1-1.
Wait, now we have to fight our leader?
Yep. You were amazing, Sensei. Please let me take your hand, Sensei. Stop calling me Sensei. Bunch of weebs. Never thought I'd fight you. It's just work. Nothing personal. Nothing personnel.
Well, looks like we're gonna have a drug.
This is like a sideline. I sometimes take cases other than Hootie ones just to make sure I don't lose my edge. Never knew that. You should have told us. You never asked. That's true. Rika, we can't do this without you. He totally thrashed me just now. You could have at least held back a little. I don't want to fight my brother. I don't want to see him lose. So it's okay if I lose? At least we stand a chance now that Snek is back. You won't win this time, Ryuji. This has gone far enough. What do you mean? Seeing that amazing battle team 2 just now, everything I'm doing suddenly felt so pointless. Having other people fight my battles for me, it's absurd. Shinonome. Can't argue with that. Took you long enough to realize it. It really was an awe-inspiring battle. I was mesmerized by Ryuji Mishima's overwhelming tactics of walking to the highest numbered spaces and taking them. Because this mechanic really does not add anything to the game, I'll be honest.
And Chichoshi Imai's technicals, combats. Oh, what technical combat style? What's so technical about his...
Well, you see, he walked forward to the highest numbered panel, and then he stood on it for a second, and then he did that again, and we won.
Whoa, that's so technical. In fact, it takes a high level of a 13th, a omega level intelligence that has 60 trillion IQ that only Lex Luthor and or Batman would have.
I want to make fun, but that is kind of how DC writes their stuff.
Oh my goodness! My goodness, only a bald person would be that smart, because all the smartness that he has in his brain!
They get so smart, they grow a unicorn horn, don't you know? Gonna have to use
that's
baby.
Just silly. That's just silly. Why would they ever grow a unicorn horn? That's not dark, edgy, thought-provoking.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this guy's just like, look at my head flap. Look at my head flap. Come on! Come on!
Hey, come
Come on!
Look at me, I'm shaking my hand real aggressively, all Italian like.
Hey.
Hey, spaghetti!
What's the matter, you, huh? I'm walking here.
It might be the first thrill I felt the first time built a program. Ya mook. Sorry, Karaji,
Yeah,
I don't know what I was thinking.
I would say I'm Italian, so I can make that joke, but I don't think I am anymore.
The twist. They removed all of Jitaku's Italian. Oh wait, no. A much more dangerous theory is I removed Jitaku's Italian when I first put pineapple on pizza. It got up and just left Jitaku's body.
I'm going to remove your pineapple forever, Jitaku. Professor, I don't feel so...
I'm so far through into a note, and maybe I felt like I was being left behind. I know I have no right to ask this, but if you let us compete in the final round, no funny business, I promise. Shinonome. I'd like nothing more. Kiss her, you fool. There will never be a better time. You cancel the rest of my case? Come on, Shinonome, the final round is about to start. Thanks, everyone. I'll pay you later.
I think this is a bad idea to point out that your girlfriend's name literally is crazy in it's sort of romanized crazy.
So
no, literally Karaji
Kureji.
Well, I guess would
be Kureji. Yeah, but you're close.
Yeah,
Looks like it. Now, that case was
Well, that was
dumb.
dumb.
What should we do now? Client says it's over. It's over. Come on, no way. I'm all fired up now. They can't just leave us hanging. Forget about the case. Let's settle this amongst ourselves. Why do boys like fighting so much? I don't mind either way.
Because it's awesome!
Let's just go
Fighting is
home.
awesome.
No, this is dumb. I want to go home. Are you serious? Okay, if that's what you want. Let's just try to calm down, Chitose. I want to get some payback. It's 3 battles in a row might be overdoing it. How about we go and watch the rest of the competition?
Don't you your way out of this, next gay.
You know,
Not a cute
it's...
girl, Snek.
They said it would cause another battle to queue, and like 99% of the time, my choices don't mean anything in this game. Like, did I literally get the option to just pass? I didn't even expect that to work.
I just left.
I just
left.
To a thrilling competition, both teams finished this year's National High School Programming Championship with a win, loss, and a draw. Machinamoni and Odin are joint champions. The two teams ended up spectacular showdown by congratulating one another and shaking hands. Glad it all worked out, although I really can't condone Shinanomi's actions. I'm sure the pressure of the competition is partially to blame. I guess he should be commended for at least realizing the error of his ways. I don't know, but they paid us, so it's pretty good for Hootie. Yeah, please let's not do anything like that again. Let the rest of us know if you take a case from somewhere else. You listening, Ryuji? Yeah. I don't think he's listening.
Ryuji did not, in fact, communicate with the rest of his team. This is a serious problem in North this. I'm sorry, we have to have an intervention, Ryuji, because you keep beating us up.
That's the one thing I haven't seen him look this laid back in a while. Well, you're right. Seems more upbeat than usual. How can you tell? He's just making the same stoic face as always.
Oh, I was like expecting it to be, Sneksuke is more, laid back than usual. He's just gotta
No, it's Ryuji. They're talking about Ryuji being more laid back. Like, he's still making the same face. You think he looks as grouchy as usual? No way. What do you think, Erika? Completely different. Looks like he had a great time. Huh?
What are you talking about, guys? This is how I smile.
What are you staring at? No, he's just shy. He's my exalt, who never could facially emote. Oh, that was the thing that just happened.
In fact, we actually went out of our way at multiple occasions to troll the snot out of Albin just to see what would happen. And there were several wacky situations that basically arose.
When even the sun in the wild itself looked down at him, and Albin was just like, "What do you want?" The sun's like, "Whoa, man, you're way too high-strung for me." And Albin's like, "Yeah, I know. I get that all the time." Let's be in Erica's room. New cases come in. Must I? I'm sorry, I just don't like her.
Get wailed, kid.
You got a job, Christmas Jackson. First, take a look at this. There's a Hootie. Here's your next mission. You are
Wrong.
next mission.
You are next mission.
You know that defectors have
What?
left sex.
What is it? What is it with apostrophes? I mean, it seems like I've gone crazy, but like I'm noticing that all the time now.
Well, these games are basically like Blind Idiot translated. Like, there's a bit in Cyber Sleuth where Kyoko's supposed to be explaining that the case is an homage to a Japanese mystery novel, but the way they translated it makes it sound like she's talking about actual historical people, like someone who actually existed. And I had to look up what it was she was talking about to parse that conversation because it's so badly translated. Oh, but don't you guys know,
yes.
We definitely need localizers, you guys. AI definitely can't cut it.
But here's the funny thing, I remember that because you and a ranger actually had kind of a Leonard Nimoy's in search of like situation where like you were like digging up old like novels, and a ranger was like having to translate stuff. It was actually pretty funny to watch them through this stuff.
It's amazing where our, mild cases of autism take us sometimes.
Mild.
Mild, yeah. The new hacker team's called the Demons, and Jimmy Ken is their
確かな
leader.
筋から入って
According to
きた
information
と
you
いう
obtained from a reliable source, someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes of their betrayal.
その人物の名は
That person is Rie Kishibe, one of the top executives of Kamashiro Enterprises.
亀城だって
Kamashiro! I wanted to use the power of hackers to make Kamashiro her
君
own.
たちには
You wanted to get proof of it. In order to bring Eden back to normal, you have to purge Kamashiro. The first reason for this is...
この先はただの
Trust me, he'd just keep
早
talking.
い話が
Long story short, we invade Kamashiro's main server and steal data proving illicit activities on their
亀
part.
城のメインサーバー
Kamashiro's main server, the Avalon server. Yugo's giving us another
あ
whopper.
そこに侵入するに
We
は
need an insider's account to get in, right? Are they asking us to raid someone's account?
安心しろ
Don't worry, no need for that.
今から
Yugo told us to contact the daughter of the former president, Yuko Kamashiro. She may be willing to cooperate with
接
us.
触方法は
I'll leave it to Snexky and Chitose to figure out how to get in touch with her.
私は
What about
お
me?
前は寝てろ
You rest.
もう大丈夫だよ
I'm fine, at least provide support. Out of the question. I got some
Push
minor
your
business.
keyboard. It's too much. That's too much stress.
You just
You're gonna go on Twitter and kill yourself.
I went on
That's
Twitter
too much
today,
stress.
and I was like, oh my god, guys, I had spaghetti and meatballs for lunch, and I'm going to talk about it for exactly 36 tweets in a row.
Don't you know spaghetti
Okay.
is way too
Ja-
Italian for Itaku? He can't even afford it anymore.
Not since all the Italian left
We
his
call
body.
That we call that Italiflation.
Hey, Ditaku. Why did the Italian cheesemaker join a dating app? Because he was provolone.
エリカおとなしくして
All right. I'm leaving.
The rest of Ditaku got up and walked out.
All right, I'm a head out.
Alright, guys, I'm a head out. Ditaku said, just shaking his head.
No, see, what would happen is it would be
なぜ僕は
the
渋谷に来たんだろう
like the little
そんな
kid
顔を
doing
して
the
いる
peace
ね
sign and just disappearing.
Yeah, it just disappears.
Got the peace sign and disappears.
It's written all over your face. What are we doing here in Shibuya?
では教えてやろ
Let me tell you, we're here to win over Yuko Kamashiro. And by win over, I mean win her heart. You're trying to
う
marry her?
から接触方法は
Usually left this part to us, right? And what's the best way for a man to get close to a woman? Why? By hitting on her, of course.
すなわちナンパだ
Your childhood hero was Johnny Bravo, I take it.
彼女にしちまえばアカウント
No, it's all my-
だろうがスリ
same
ーサイズだろうが
Same
知り
person.
放題ってわけだ
If we're lucky, we can get her account, her phone number. Heck, maybe even her measurements.
いやあゆうこちゃん
Oh,
Yo,
my.
Yuko, wanna go grab a coffee?
かっこいい
Like, wow, so cool. You want my account, my phone number? I'll tell you anything you want. Thanks, that's not what I'm really after. What I want is your heart, baby.
千歳さん
Squee! You're just too much, Jose. You broke the firewall of my heart.
という
That's how it goes. Got it?
わかったね
Please never do that again in my presence. I will literally vomit all over your shoes.
どうやって肝心のゆうこちゃんに
How are we going to meet the linchpin of our plan?
実はな
Truth be told, I thought something like this might happen, so I've been keeping tabs on her. That's worrisome,
なんだその
actually.
目は山
What's with that look? I'm not some sort of creep or something.
彼女は上白の
She's on the inside of Kamashiro, right? Of course a hacker like me would keep an eye on her.
警備の厳しい
Security's too tight to get in there on my own, yeah, so I looked into her haunts around Tokyo.
とにかくだ
Anyway, best way to meet an opportunity like her drop her guard is to just meet her naturally. It'd be crazy to watch her home, and watching her neighborhood wouldn't work either. That's... You ain't exactly raring to go on this. Listen, I know picking someone up seems like a silly thing, but I assure you that's the farthest from the truth. Think about it. The only things that make a lady drop her guard are chance and love at first sight. And this is all about making that destined meeting happen. Call out to them with a smile on your face. Be sometimes friendly, sometimes a gentleman. That moment born from a man and a woman. Men of the world must polish that skill and pile on the creativity. Ah, he went to the Shinzo Abe school of thought.
I'm no longer asking.
I am not
Sorry,
asking.
Chitose. I'm sorry, Chitose, but we call that coercion. We call the Shinzo Abe school of flirting coercion. Brandishing weapons in order to threaten people to get what you want. That is against the law, unfortunately.
We don't do that in polite society. It's all just to get close to a cute girl. This endeavor is desire for the fairer sex. Do you dare make light of it? No, now please put whatever sword or gun or small woodland animal you have in your coat down. No, sir, you do not. Not if you're truly a man. Looks like you're finally down to clown. Good, that's what it takes for the seduction to succeed. Please stop
Oh
talking.
no.
You've never hit on anyone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I just got burned, and I don't have a cool counterattack.
It's
like baby's first pickup. Every guy's got to go through it. Never fear, newbie dear. I just got the ticket. Chitose Himai, Seduction 101. Must we? First, secret technique.
Do you have to?
There's no such thing! There are many different kinds of fish in the sea, and there are just as many different kinds of lures to reel them all in. So what does that mean? There's no such thing as a manual when it comes to picking up the ladies. Don't hesitate, boy. The true art of seduction is all about practice, practice, practice. Gotta take up woodworking and eat red meat and lift weights. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
Jeez. I didn't realize that, Chitose was actually, Professor Knuckles.
Take a chance. Don't worry about making mistakes. Honorable defeat is just a part of the game. Time for practice. Go forth and conquer.
Gotta talk with the ladies.
The ladies. Walk around Shibuya. Pick up some cute chicks. Then get wrecked.
But what does this have to do with our mission?
Because I guess he wants to approach her by pretending he's just flirting, and he thinks that'll be a disarming way to do it. Do you risk use expectation for that double agent bit? Do my best. Gunbata and all that. Okay. Oh. Hi. Please don't punch me in the face. I'm very low self-esteem and I will cry. Cutie alert.
Aw, look. He's submissive.
It's a small, stupid puppy.
I'll take him. Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what just happened? Looks quiet, too. Perfect test run for a beginner. Go forth and conquer. Give her a shout. I don't know what I'm doing. You'll be fine. Remember that special move. If you ever get stuck, flash her a smile. If you have no clue what to say, a sexy little grin can rescue the whole vibe. I don't think that's how any of this works. And honestly, if I grin, I think they'd probably just call the police and punch me or pepper spray me or something. If you're hot enough, guy. Anyway.
This strange boy is smiling at me and he's kind of creepy.
Oh. Better than just standing there anyway. Stick with the smile, and even a cutie like her is putty in your hands. Go make me proud. Unless she's into Digimon, I'm not really going to have anything to talk with her about. Can I help you?
Hey, you like Monster Factory?
Excuse me? Can't think of anything to say. Time to pull out Chitose's special move. Dead silence, smiley face, silly face. Alright, Ditaku. I'm putting the fate of Snek's love life in your hands. What
we gotta do a kissy face. We gotta do the silly face.
Yeah, that was dumbest face you can make. Oh man, your face. Who haven't laughed that hard in forever? Coffee? Well, I'd like to, but I have to meet a friend. Why don't we trade contact info? We can grab coffee sometime. Oh my gosh, it actually worked! Alright everyone, you saw it here firsthand. Dr. Ditaku is the love guru now. See you sometime.
I know the lady.
Hey.
See? Ladies love someone who can make them laugh.
So close. That was really something, especially for a first-timer. Kind of threw the whole smile thing out the window, but hey, your way is your way. Alright, so that's a win. That's 1-0 for Sneksuke here. Oh, shiny. That's a Caesar on a medal. Looky here, a lady cop. She looks like a tough cookie. Not bad on the eyes at all. I bet older ladies are on a whole other level. Let me show you an example of how it's done. I have meta knowledge that this is going to end poorly for you. So, you know what, Chitose? Go nuts, man. Yoo-hoo, Miss Police Lady. How's about you and me and have coffee somewhere? Who are you calling a police officer? I'm a detective, punk. Sorry. What do you want? If you're messing around, I'll take you in, see? Yes, sir, ma'am. So about that coffee. A date? Oh, that's what you're going on about. Just get to the point next time. Alright, leave it to me. For real? Awesome. You want me to give you directions to a good cafe in Shibuya, right? That's part of a cop's job, after all. No, I'm not. Turn that corner, go straight, it's on the right. Lots of people get lost here in Shibuya, so be careful out there, okay? Yeah, sure. Wait, I want to have coffee with you. With me. Yes. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would.
It's a story of a girl, and she's about as dense as Professor Snek.
Did you see that, my apprentice? Don't go after a cop, no matter how cute she is. Remember this lesson for future generations. I mean, honestly, she gets kind of vaguely flirtatious with the character in Cyber Sleuth, so maybe she just has a thing for redheads. She's a cop, going after ones with no soul might very well be up her avenue.
Oh my goodness, you're so dreamy. You have soulless eyes, and you stare blankly off into the distance.
All I do is grind my Digimon. I literally don't do anything outside of that now. Complete failure, huh? Don't let it get you down, my apprentice. As I said, all things are transient in the world of seduction. Reality can indeed be cruel. Don't forget that, and you'll be golden. Alright, time for the real deal. What, don't tell me you forgot your training. Shoot for the stars. You need to successfully pick up all those girls. It'll be meaningless if you can't seduce Yuko. She likes to go around sampling food, and she often goes to the shop she likes. She's got quite a lot of places she frequents, so let's look for her favorite joints in Nakano. I'm just saying, you know, you're the one who got punched in the stomach. The girl I talked to seemed to like me. Like, she already had plans, and, you know, that's a thing. But, you know, you're the idiot who got punched, not me. Let's see. Looks like there's some restaurants on the first floor here. Oh. Ah, yes. Bingo. Target acquired. Cute as a button, just like her picture online. Alright, my apprentice, let the professor here show you how it's done.
You've not actually seen her in real life?
We have. I'm not sure Chitose has. Say, sweet thing, got a minute? You so fly, girl, just had to holler at ya. What do you say we'll get a cup of coffee somewhere? Not a fan, huh? In that case, I'm actually real into soccer. I'm about to practice on a nearby pitch. Wanna watch? Truth be told, this is my first time around here. Know any good cafes? Wow.
Let me guess, she has her earbuds and she's like, I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah, probably. Okay. You've done enough good work, you crashed and burned. I'll show you how I did it in Shibuya. Are we gonna one-up the master here?
We need to show that the pupil is now the master.
Where are you getting that confidence after striking out? I didn't strike out! You got punched in the stomach. The girl gave me her number, dude. That's a win. Get out with that. It's up to you now. Go forth and conquer.
She wanted to talk to us later. She wanted a date.
Yeah,
sounds like
Sneksuke has a canon date in his future. Like that you're the one who, you know, tried to bother Date for a date and then got flipped on your back. Use the power of my awkwardness. What incredible pressure. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Hey, baby.
We've met before, haven't we? Do you like what you see? She's talking about the restaurant, Sneksuke. I love this rice omelet. Look on your face tells you don't quite comprehend the savory delight that is this dish. You showed out such promise with your drink selection at Central Hospital. How regrettable. No, perhaps I judged too quickly. Ignorance itself is not a sin. Everyone must discover what they love at their own pace. You didn't know before, there's no time like the present. Here and now, I'll embed the deliciousness of this rice omelet into your very soul. Okay. Most important part of this rice
just takes the omelet and just
slams it in your face. Yes, exactly. Most important part of this rice omelet is the butter made from whipped cream and adjusted to a unique thickness from whipped cream. I guess technically you could do that, but that's such a weird thing to do. It would already be aerated from being made into whipped cream.
That's such a Japanese, like, girly thing. That she's like, oh, it's got to be light and sugary.
Fluffy
This is the
omelet.
only thing.
The only thing that girls in anime eat are light and sugary things. Fluffy omelet made with plenty of this butter is draped over a solid chicken and stir-fry rice. That does sound pretty good, actually. You felt it, haven't you? In order to shake a plate
And then
full
it's
of
not-
jiggly food.
And it's not pineapple, because
Pineapple helps tenderize meat. That's a scientific statement of fact.
pineapple also is, Satan's own, fruit garden, so...
No. I'm not going to accept that because there are much worse things in the culinary world than pineapple, like eggplants. Eggplants can go straight to the hell that they crawled out of.
Yeah, them with, pineapple.
Yeah,
Got him.
Yeah, okay. Poop.
You know what? This really is going to be, the Tomo Bros Civil War situation. Whether or not pineapple on pizza is a thing or not.
I actually talked about that earlier in some of the games I was recording this morning. Cannot put into words the flavor of this dish and the aftermath is such a thrilling spectacle. Seems you still do not understand. Seeing is believing, as they say, or in this case, tasting. Would you like to sample it with me? Yes? Question mark? I think she asked us on a date. Phew. Thanks to you, I was able to enjoy
I'm not ready!
Now I'm not going to be fit for marriage, Snek skateballed. Thanks to you, I was able to enjoy the Jumbo Omelet Special set. You need 2 or more people to order. You have my thanks. I'm gonna die. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Oh, Rie. No, right. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I had to go. I want to treat you to another dish to show my gratitude, but I guess I'll have to say it for another time. Good day. You freaking did it! How? Why? When in the world did you level up to Grand Master? I learned it from watching you say. I knew from the start you're cut out for this. How did it go? Did you get your digits? You plan another date? I'm gonna die. Newbie, you alright? Oh god, I did throw up. Oh, that's harsh. Chitose screams ringed in my ears. I recalled the horror I just faced. The massive table-sized rice omelet was placed in front of me and Yuko Kamashiro. Here you are, one jumbo omelet special. Beside me in my despair, the raven-haired Yuko with an unmistakable twinkle in her eye. For every bite I took, so did Yuko. Every time I put my spoon to rest, so did Yuko. Why? Why in the world did she match her pace to mine? Was that her way of being considerate? Go ahead, dig in first, she said hesitantly. Maybe she could tell how baffled I was. It'd be wrong of me to eat this on my own. Today, my goal is to help you understand the glory that is this rice omelet. I can't just eat it by myself. Or could it be, do you not like it? I'm a man, damn it! I grasped my spoon with determination. I ate with gusto to fulfill her expectations. I kept eating, and Yuko followed suit. Too much so, in fact. Soon my stomach, then throat, and brain and soul began to wail. Our hero couldn't take it anymore. At this rate, there'd be no turning back for him. But when I saw the brusque appearance of that girl blooming into a dazzling smile, well, I gained the resolve to resist in my soul. I couldn't allow the light of that smile to go out. I surpassed my limits and continued eating, but no matter how much I consumed, the rice omelet refused to disappear. Finally, without warning, my consciousness fell away. When my reason returned to me, the mountain of rice and egg was gone. I couldn't believe it. I thought I'd only passed out for a moment. When I shot a furtive glance at Yuko's face to check, I saw the biggest, brightest ketchup-stained grin staring back at me. That's another thing I'm going to fight a war over. No one should be putting ketchup on eggs. That's disgusting. She said to me without losing that smile, I've heard about you from Yugo. You have need of my account, yes? The truth is, I have my own thoughts about Kaneshiro. That's why I will cooperate with you. And that's the whole story. How is she related to Yugo? Why did she decide to cooperate with us? The rising nausea prevented me from asking. Please use my account with care. Now then, time to eat the last part of our set, the banana parfait. And like that, a new mountain appeared before my gawking face. My memories get fuzzy from there. Last thing I remember is the sound of something being downloaded to my Digivice. Yugo Kamashiro's account URL. The rice omelet was so titanic that caused the main character to monologue. Didn't expect Yugo to make first contact. You should have just approached her normally from the start. Oh well, no use crying over spilled milk. Spilled milk? Try spilled guts. I wonder how Ryuji and the little lady are getting on, but nothing but the silent treatment. Ruh-roh, I guess she's in the mood, huh? And I got the account. Time to break into that server. That being said, any idea what data we're looking for in there? Nope. Yugo's case asks for proof of collusion between Rikishibe and hackers, not specific data. That's why we're installing malware on Kamashiro's main server, the Avalon server. We set up the net and monitor the data flowing in and out of the server. She does say now will create a diversion here in the real one through our server security. Meanwhile, Snek will break into the sever point, we're doing this again, from Eden and install malware at the specific point. Once that's done, we'll be able to gather some highly classified information. What are you getting all worked up for? This is the easiest kind of job there is, man. Diversion and support requires sophisticated master-level hacking skills. Plus, our opponent is the Kamashiro. Playing the support role would be too much for you. This is a good chance to graduate from newbie status. Give it a go. Usually avatars are updated each time you log in, but this time we'll work it so it doesn't happen. Might feel a bit uncomfortable, but deal with it. Okay. Telling you it's gonna be fine. You got the guts for it. You go after all. Get in position. We'll signal you when you're ready to get started. Yeah, I have the guts. The guts I just threw up on your shoes. As petite as Yuko is, she has quite the appetite. Sega. Okay, in position. Here we go. Yuko Kamashiro, commencing login process. Refreshing avatar information, refresh failed. Logging in the previous avatar information. Looks like I've logged into Yuko Kamashiro's avatar. Now she'll be able to walk right into the Avalon server. Still, it's the first time logging in with the female avatar. Said no male on the internet ever. Your face. You're grinning. You're thinking something nasty, aren't you? No! Baka! I am resting. You don't have to tell me. More importantly, won't you be invading a server? You understand once you won't be able to contact the outside once you're in. You'll need some support for sure. So I prepared a replacement. Take Wormmon with you. Ask him about anything you don't understand. He knows about as much as I do now. Good luck in there, Wormmon. Leave it to me, Erika. Surprise? The two of us share memories. I learned how to hack from Erika's memories, so now I'm as good as her. Is that a thing? How does that work? I've tried mimicking her speech patterns. What do you think? Now you get it. Ask him for details. Don't tell my brother about this. Wormmon, make sure he doesn't do anything weird with that avatar. Okay. What does she mean by anything weird? Anyway, everything's ready to go. Let's head to the Avalon server. I'm actually going to be allowed to... Yeah, I'm actually running around as a different protagonist. I didn't think they would actually bother to code that. Since, you know, it's Bamco we're talking about. What'd you do if you found yourself one day on an animal planet? Adapt? I like animals. That should be easy. I read Terraform Mars. I know what to do. So next game, it's Chica. We met in Shibuya. Let's hang out somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's Chica. She's the lady from the case in the first game. So yeah, that's not only a continuity nod. Snexke legit has a girlfriend now. Look at that. Look at you go, Snexke. That's nice.
Good job, man.
You done good, kid. We're proud of you. Okay. This might be a situation I can't get out of once I'm in. Let me check my items. Okay, looks like I have... Whoops. Not my medals. I just need to see if I have... Okay, as long as I have some revivals, I'm pretty okay with this. Some stuff I can sell later, too. Alright, we're ready. Let's do it. Guys logging in with female avatars. These video games are so unrealistic. I came to Kamashiro HQ, but how do I get to the Avalon server anyway? Miss Yuko, I wasn't aware you were coming in today. May I help you with something? Great, my disguise is holding up. Avalon server? Understood. Let me show you in. This way, please. No, they're literally just going to lead me inside, so... Please let me know if you need anything else. Goodbye for now.
Here's the secret, top secret information. Here's how you copy it.
This is the Avalon server.
As you know, this is how you access all of our hidden files. It would be disastrous if some bad guy was to get this.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. So our job to head to the center of the server and plant the malware, right? Security Digimon here are pretty powerful. Watch your step. How do I know that even though this is my first time exploring a place like this? Like I said, I share memories with Erika. What Erika knows, I know. How can we do that? Erika's memories are digitized and stored in Eden in order to help treat her illness. That's why I can share them. That's existentially terrifying. Like, does that mean a Digimon could just imbibe someone's memory data and, for all intents and purposes, become a copy of that person?
Isn't that what the eaters do?
Kinda, though they adapt it to their own needs. If you're asking anything you want. I'm gonna practice pulling info from Erika's memory server. Erika said I could tell you anything.
A memory server.
What's Erika's illness? Makes it hard for her to control her brain. The amount of brain power people can normally use is very limited. Erika's brain can't control itself that well, let alone it'll work itself too hard and overheat.
Oh boy, here we go.
That you made that up, Wormmon. You literally just made that up. How is it being treated? By digitizing memories and storing them on a special Eden server, she can reduce the burden on her brain. So, of course, she has... This is a sci-fi shonen series, so she has some kind of weird magic powers that don't really mesh with the rest of the universe. This is Custom Robo and Mega Man Battle Network all over again.
And then, you know, Dr. Hikari wanders in and goes, boy, do I have some... What if we put brain on the internet?
Erika's always linked to that server and is interviews through a device, something she syncs and tunes info with a machine at the hospital. So she just...
Dr. Hikari, no.
Dr. Hikari, please stop. It's like, so basically she's just synchronizing with her iTunes account, is what I'm hearing. Special treatment can only do at Central Hospital in partnership with Kamishiro. What happens if it goes untreated? If left on her own, the signals sent from the brain to the internal organs get messed up, weakening parts of her body. Looks like I can get the information from Rika's memory server, no problem. Let's go, the others have already begun their diversion. Rika's memories are in the Eden? Focus on the mission for now. I don't really like Erika, I'll be perfectly honest, so, I don't care.
It's part of a VPN, a very personal network.
Very personal. Okay, let's look at our
Dear
mods.
diary, Snapsuke is hitting on a bunch of other girls. This makes me unhappy for reasons that I am not at liberty to discuss.
I need to level up a little. Wait, don't I have an XP item? I think I do. Hang on. Wunderbar.
Don't we have a memory up too?
Well, I used it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one step ahead of you on that one.
Oh, good.
Lady Devimon. And... we already have a vaccine, so it's better if we just do this.
Hello, boy. Hello, little boy.
Yep. Yep.
Is Klonoa just gonna become a Lilithmon? Is this what we're gonna do?
Yeah, sure, why not? Or Beelzemon. Actually, what can it become? Let's look at that. I see Lilithmon, Lotusmon, and the one that I'm not allowed to have. So, yeah, almost certainly Lilithmon. I would have to degenerate her a good ways back down in order to start going up towards the, down to, Beelzemon, if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like both of those Demon Lords, so...
Yeah, sort of,
honestly, I think...
Oh, wait.
I mean, I think we've pretty much done most of Lilithmon's canon line at this point, so we might as well.
I mean, basically. You guys evolve? Oh, you can. This one. Because reasons.
Ripamon!
And this one. Which looks like Mud Frigimon? Ah, I was right. Good for you guys. Go nuts. I'll worry about grinding and farm island shenanigans off camera, so you guys at home don't have to sit through that process.
When will I get to be an ultimate? Don't worry, Sunfloron. We'll get you to be a...
It's on the agenda. I'm not gonna neglect you. Not that big a jerk.
Was it Lilymon? Or are we just gonna make her a Rosemon?
Yeah, I was thinking Rosemon. I actually got a Rosemon in Cyber Sleuth, and then I never used her.
Are the burst modes in this?
I do not know the answer to that.
I'll have to find them. Let me look.
Rawr. Or Mukusmon Metal. Okay, not familiar with that one. It's actually interesting that we're using a different avatar to move around the world. I didn't think they'd do it just because, you know, Bamco is lazy, so I didn't think they would.
Yes, it counts as an ultra level, and it just a Digivolves from Rosemon.
Alright.
So yeah, looks like it's available in both games. It's not just a hacker's memory.
Alright. Yeah, because like I got Sunflamon pretty early in my Cyber Sleuth run, and then I benched her, I think, around the time we decided we were going for Mastamon. And then she just lived the rest of her life on the farm island. And somewhere near the last update, I made her a Rosemon. Alright, no, I want to kill it. Kill the wall!
You want to get out of here? No.
Why would I do that? Oh, it tanked that pretty good, actually.
I'm a danger.
Whoops.
Hello, little boys. Not safe for work content.
The one thing that big corporations can't stand.
It's not the blobby, soft, saturated palette where everyone looks like weird, like, horror grotesques. I really don't like corporate art. I'm just going to say that right now.
No,
it looks really disgusting.
It does. It's like omnipresent. Because, oh, don't you know it's safe, guys? Yeah, it's safe and it's ugly and no one likes it.
We're going to have everyone be really fat with huge arms and tiny little heads. Oh man, don't you love it? No. No, it's disgusting.
Stop it. Get some help.
Honestly, it really is like, and I hate this, it's kind of humanizing.
It kind of is,
in a lot of ways.
I get that. Oh, that was nowhere near as bad as I was expecting it to be. I expected way worse!
Wave of babies, beta. Whoa, 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 wave of babies.
You know...
Speaking of horrifying things, did you see that Kirsha clip I sent late last night?
Which one?
The one where she sees wholesome family cartoons.
Oh, yes, that was pretty horrifying.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just me who was suffering, sanity damage.
No, I was there with you in that.
Oh, nice. Nice to the attack, not nice to you suffering sanity.
No, I mean, that's just another day at the office for me. Upside is about level
boy.
up. Oh, yes, it was
boy. Horrors beyond my imagination.
Huh, sweet. Man-made horror is beyond my comprehension.
Well, I love it when that happens.
It's such a dainty little run now that I'm using a female avatar. Is that Yuko I spy over there?
Oh no, I'm gonna get...
I'm gonna get assaulted. Kamashiro's executive officer, Rika Shibe. But calm down, you'll be fine in that form. Just fake it till you make it.
I am about to get it. I am about to get stranger danger.
What in the world are you doing all the way out here, Yuko? It's still a while before we're supposed to meet. Could it be if you got a DATE? Couldn't be. I mean, technically, if you count what just happened as a date, then kinda. Okay, what do we say? Are we lost, we have a date, or we got here a bit early?
No, I have a date. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it.
My, Yuko's finally growing up. Come on, who's the lucky guy? Is he tall, rich? Ooh, is he handsome? There's someone thinking a bit fishy about you. Are you really, Yuko?
Don't be silly. We gotta brush this off.
Yes, of course. I mean, it's not like you're somebody else using Yuko's avatar, right?
Oh no, she's on to us.
Just kidding. I just thought it'd be funny if it was true. Just imagining what if, right? Could it be you... Are you that tired? You poor thing. You gotta remember to rest every once in a while. In that case, let's cancel our plans for the day. See you later. Make sure you get some rest, okay? That was almost too easy. My heart was racing. It was like you pulled it off. Still, that person's kind of scary. There's definitely something off.
Yeah,
so attractive. No. We've been playing the fool, but now we have a girlfriend, and we have to be good to Chica now. Indeed. Let's see before she comes back.
You're right. We have to, we have to stay strong for our lady.
Yep. Because now Snek, Snek actually has a shot. We can't deny him that. In fact,
sorry, but I'm taken now, Mireille. I'm sorry. It would have been so beautiful between us, but
yeah, it's okay. I still have the other protagonist.
Wait, what?
Nani. Nani.
Nani? Nani?
Hang on. I can fix this problem. Holy crap, that didn't level her up. How much more? Like legit. Forgot how. Why can't I see how much XP you have? Oh, right, you have to do it from this menu. Because, good design. No, it is 97 XP? That's literally any one fight. Fine.
You don't sound fine.
I am livid. It's fine. I'm just gonna run in circles. I'm gonna fight whatever shows up. Make my Digimon get some exercise here, except Arrow Vidramon, who's just chilling.
You spin me right round.
There are not encounters in this room. Nope, there we go. Oh, Gargamon.
Gun Bunny! Oh my.
Oh. Whoa, okay, you guys are being a little bit of a bully here. Let's even the odds a bit. So I probably need to adjust our attacks. We've changed forms a good number of times.
Yay!
There we go. Everyone is better off now.
Hooray!
Alright.
Coons gave email.
Store characters. No, the goggles still look kind of cute on her.
I'm a Digimon protagonist now!
Yes, you are.
Again!
Oh, she can become Lilithmon too! Well, all's fair in love and Digimon. Alright, now...
That's supposed to be the Lotus Mon?
Yeah, she's part of the Lotusmon line too.
Oh.
Okay, how do we switch attacks? I legit don't remember how to do that.
You have to go to the skill tab.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
So the only other option I have is Saint Knuckle.
Saint Knuckle.
I haven't checked in a while, so I just kind of want to make sure that we can give them the best they got. Idle Bubble is a baby move. Okay.
I think X heal is something that she needs.
Yes, it is. I think everything else looks pretty good.
Do we have any better attachments other than the level E's that we have?
Let's find out. Yeah, also we have a couple. Who has the lowest defense? So it's tied between Klonoa and Rosa. Which, due to the level differential, means that it's Rosa, so she's gonna get it. Leave that. Leave that.
If it was me, I would give her an SP attached to so she's a black mage.
That's true. Okay. I think we are optimized. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but hey, we now have a healing ability on our team, so I can't complain. Did she say anything special while we're in this form? Look at that face! Might you be lost? I think so. That's quite a look! So she does comment on it. That's funny. I like it when game devs think about stuff like that.
Oh my! Nice!
Oh, so that's what you're into. What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that, guys? And now all my Digimon fly. Okay. Hi. These are security Digimon. Wait, don't destroy them? Huh? They'll give us away. Just fight and weaken them as much as you can. By the way, I can't fight with you. I've been modded into malware after all. I'm not made to fight. I can provide the same kind of support Rika can, but battles are beyond my capabilities. Both of those guys are scary, look pretty strong. They're champion levels! Still, Wormmon in there, that's for sure. No time to kick back and relax. Here they come.
Wow, you really are useless, Wormmon. First Adventure 02, and now this.
And now here we are, having this conversation.
Yes. Well, you know what they say, Zero. You gotta do what you do. Hey there, big boy. No, not that, Zero!
Not that one.
You've been taking, too many lessons from Kitose to heart. Aw, Klonoa and Zero are still friends.
Yep, Digivolving does not affect their camaraderie. They still remember each other.
Dang!
Alright.
Well, I mean, they're still, same individuals, even if their forms are different.
Yep. Just literally the entire point of Tamers, where it's like, you're gonna grow up, but it's still you. All foes, nice. Oh, poisons too, nice.
I don't know how that works. We are both robots, beep boop. Ow. Even robots can get poisoned, apparently.
Well, technically, if it's just data about poisoning, it would work regardless of what type of Digimon they were. That's the beauty of Digimon logic, is it's all kind of BS, and therefore everything works in the same wavelength.
I have a confession to make there, Professor.
What's that?
I really don't like most Machine Empire Digimon. I think they look goofy.
A lot of them do.
There are some of them I do like, I don't know if he counts. Metal Metal Greymon, actually.
I think he's technically part of that family. I think there's some overlap there. Now's your chance. Install the
And,
Metal
Of course, your boy, Metal Etamon.
Well, of course. Alright, mission's complete. What's wrong? Can Eureka be cured? I'm not seeing any shared memories related to that question. Eureka's under decides which memories I get to see. How about you ask her directly? Probably won't work. I'll just get wailed on again.
Get whaled, kid. Again.
Yet again, yes. So I have a bunch of ultimate level Digimon. How are you guys doing? Mission was a huge success. Is it just me, or since Hootie's mobility shot up since Snek joined us? Hey. How about grab some food? Gotta celebrate completing the mission. Plus, it's the newbie's first solo job. Let's go live it up. Little lady's not here, so you might as well check out a bit of a naughty spot. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
You did try to call her, right? Yes. No answer? No. More of the silent treatment, huh? Alright, I will get her. He sure is something else. He's the first person Eureka made friends with, and he's the one who proposed that the three of us form Hootie. For a while there, I thought I was pretty much done with being on a team. Eureka was working behind the scenes in this job, wasn't she? How did you know? Because you just told me, Fox Boy. You don't have to say anything. She'll be mad if she finds out I know. Let her do what she wants. Guy might make a better big brother than me. Haven't checked me board lately. What? 7? Why do I have so many messages? Got into sunbathing later. I've already digivolved you. You're not a Mushroomon anymore. Things I like. I mean, lots of stuff. We should talk about it sometime. Same face from the other day. That means it's okay. Check the board. Yuko is cute, but so are the girls we met in Shibuya. Let's go back there. What's up, part-timer? You should show me how to flirt. That didn't work very well. What's up, part-timer? What's it like to be owned by the newcomer? Thanks for the other day. Something else on the menu you want?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Snek,
what are you doing?
I'm gloating.
What are you doing on that bearskin rug?
My lady.
Sorry.
Find Mr. Nabbit, the mysterious person appearing in Aikabakoro from the rumors. Sure, why not? It's 1 star. How hard could this one be? Suddenly Lunamon shows up, and she wants revenge. Where was Mr. Nabbit? Never heard of him. Different from Eden's Mr. Nabbit, and the client's nickname is Vice President of the Golden Dawn. Case is a complete mystery.
Or Digivolve to Dianamon. Oh no.
Oh no, it's a Mega! But I have to find Mr. Nabbit, so I'll have to start by collecting information about him. Seems like he appeared around here, so I'll ask around. Mr. Nabbit. Just in the cafe? What do you want from me, game? Oh, yeah, literally just right around here. Brand new game, you try it out free of charge. Mr. Nabbit, I've been working here since this morning, but I haven't seen him. So I'm just gonna randomly just bother people on the street. Just asking them about, have you seen this random mascot? I don't care, you shush. Shush.
Have you seen Cheetan? Cheetan, I love the Cheetan!
She helps me cheat on my taxes.
No, that's the wrong Cheetan.
I don't know where you want me to go.
I love the PCP. Listen up now, y'all biscuit heads.
No, I don't want me to go to Aikabakoro. What should I have today? Hot or ice? Decisions.
I think it's DK Bakuro.
Is it? Okay.
It's not like Mike and Ike.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Ask me something. He's a bit of an urban legend. I've never seen him around here.
Hello, small children.
Mr. Navid is
Want
here.
Digimon. Don't
Yeah,
you
you're-
want Digimon too?
Don't would you
Come on,
like
man.
some Digimons? They're
Don't you want
super
some-
cool.
Don't you want some digital monsters?
Anyone who's anyone has them some Digimons. This is the world's tiniest aquarium.
It's a tiny little aquarium
Little baby aquarium. Let's try Shinjuku.
for babies. Is this an aquarium for babies?
They're the littlest, tiniest babies.
It needs at least 2 times this size.
At least 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
28 times the detail. 300 million billion endings. You see that mountain? You can climb that mountain.
And you should.
Something Fleetwood Mac, something.
Once again, the game has taken away any sense of direction and progression I had made.
But Titaku, don't you know the hit game? Skyrim? No, I've never played it.
I played it.
And honestly,
It was okay.
Yeah, it's like, I don't, it's,
It was okay.
Yeah.
I had fun. And I basically made a complete whack job who had no idea what they were doing, so they were a lot like me. But yeah, that was it. It was just okay. Oh, hey Yuko. I know her. Yes, you should. You literally were walking around as her yesterday. What's she staring at? Next issue of Nakano Walking is coming soon. Which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King? New restaurant profile. Unlimited dessert refills. Ah. Hello. Hi. Me? I come to do some research, but I couldn't find any useful information. I was just taking a break. Cool. Hootie can help solve my problem. What's Hootie? Well, me, mostly. You're like a handyman. I haven't made much progress on myself. Maybe you'll be able to help me out. I'll send the case later. Thank you. Well, that was a pleasant conversation. I didn't throw up this time, so that's good. Massive piles of sandwiches and waffles look like they hit the roof. That sounds awesome. You'll never pick up a part-timer before a test. I need a girl's sweet care. I don't understand. That must be a joke that doesn't translate.
I think we just owned him.
I think we burned him and he just kind of accepted his fate and slunk off. That's the impression that conversation left me with. While we're here, I have a bunch of Digimon medals I haven't sold.
You don't understand the intricate nuance of this wordplay joke.
Not trying to talk to you. I want this Petite Mon medal. Hey, Metal Man.
You don't understand this. I think he's higher up.
Yeah, he is. Metal Man.
You don't understand because you're clearly not a member of Nihon Ichiban. Hon, baguette.
Oh, Japan, France, like Legends Arceus.
Chance.
3,910 yen. You just paid me $40 for trash that I pick up as I walk around.
Would it be Jance or Frappan?
I kind of like Jance, honestly. Leave a comment down below. Is it Jance or Frappan? That's the online Coliseum, which we're not going to do. It's like everyone else would come at me with like, yeah, your build isn't meta for the PvP scene of this game. And I'm like, neat.
You're not coming at it with the Moon Millennium on and Imperial Dramon Paladin mode and
Diaboromon.
Now, Diaboromon's way too easy to get. I was able to get him without even trying that hard in Cyber Sleuth, so he's definitely not going to be part of the meta. Be something much more obtuse and annoying. I don't know. Like, is there a? I bet there is. Like, I shouldn't ask. Like, if there is any way to make a PvP competitive scene, there will definitely be one.
And don't you know, if there's a competitive scene, there's going to be sweaty nerds that make it no fun.
Yep. Nerds are the masters of sucking the fun and soul out of games.
Oh, I could have fun and do things that are interesting. Or
I could just play with a full team of nothing but Garchomps!
Wow. Sweaty nerd person. You sure are annoying. No, I'm just, you gotta get on my level!
No, you don't understand. This is definitely a worthy pursuit of my time. Oh, yes, obviously the answer was to go to Eden Area 2, because definitely, the clues given thus far have definitely indicated that. Thanks, game.
I wanna go!
Don't be so stubborn.
Don't
No,
be so
you can't.
stubborn!
Everyone else in my class is going, I want to go too. Nothing I can do. Stop being silly. Who are you calling silly? You're the stupid one. Stop crying. I don't know what more I can do.
I'm leaving.
Looks like a brother and sister are having a fight. And worse yet, she's a gender.
You know I don't have a soul. I'm not long for this world.
How you go find a ticket? There must be a way to get one.
If I touch the sun, I die.
That's vampires, not gingers.
No, but it's true for me too.
Wait, gingers vampires?
I think this is a situation of not necessarily.
Dexk is even more confused.
I came here confused, and I left more confused than I came. It's like asking Scott Cawthon for a straight answer about the FNAF franchise.
Is there ever gonna be a Desolate Hope 2?
I'm sorry, I have far too much. I have far too much money to answer that question.
Lol, said Scott. LaBow.
XD even.
Oh.
Same guy as before.
I hope the hackers steal their accounts. Ah, see, this is where they have all of their RAM. This is where you go to download more RAM.com.
Ah, yes, that checks out. Because RAM is definitely something you can download.
I mean, you know, the hot single moms in my area would not buy it.
No, of course not. That would be silly. You losers are still doing the same thing, so that's cool. I think at this point we're gonna go.
Yeah, don't you know the cool thing to do on mine is to just, sit in a corner and not talk to anyone?
Ah man, I'm so edgy and cool. My character sits in the corner of the bar with her arms folded, looking angry. Because of my dramatic backstory. Oh, okay, so you're making your first D&D character and you're 13. What? No!
Don't you know, I was the last member of my village, and you want to know what happened to them? They all died. Yes, because I killed them!
So you're
Wait.
Lobo. So you're Lobo is what I'm hearing.
Yes! Wait, who's Lobo? I don't know that character.
He's the character they bust out when DC has writers who actually have a sense of humor. Mirai, help!
I thought that was Bad Bunny.
Your faded hour doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Try solving more cases. I'm trying! The case just lost all of its momentum. It's a 1-star mission. How hard could it be? I stupidly said. Nah, I don't want to talk to you. You smell.
Wait, is that Calamon off in the corner?
No. I saw something, but...
In the right there, right in front of you. Is that Calamon?
No, I don't think so. It's like a robotic version of, like, maybe Tokomon, but in teal. And... you plushed out. I don't know if those are supposed to be any particular Digimon or not. I don't think so. So, as the tree said to the lumberjack, I'm stumped.
Wait a second, trees aren't supposed to talk. Said the lumberjack to the tree.
Oh, tree, bark. Tree.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Okay. No, is that
You
Silver?
know, there's...
Guess it isn't.
You know, it's funny, because, like, in olden games, you know, there's... What did we call it? You know, the where the heck do I go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of get it back with these games.
You actually noticed me here. Good job. I'm Victory Uchida. My dream is to become CEO. I feel like you have what it takes to make it big, so I'll give you this to show my respect. Omnimon Medal. Omnimon Smart Medal. Best meat. Think you find me again? I'll be waiting. To victory! You do you, man.
See, I was thinking that you were a Bondora cosplayer with that hat.
Oh, you did you guys my birthday? Let's go see where it is. Should have gone to Akihabara then. Oh, there's an electronics store in Shibuya. An entire district. You're telling me they don't have a single electronics store?
I want a new Digimon Digivice. Okay, honey, but only if you're gonna promise me that you're not gonna become the next John McAfee.
No promises,
You're right.
Mom.
You're right, Mom. I'm definitely not gonna become a libertarian who, you know, lives on a boat and does all the drugs.
All of them. At the same time, presumably.
We can't stop. We can't stop here. The aliens are trying to beam information into my brain.
I think the funniest thing is that before he died, under mysterious circumstances, one of the last things he did was release a video about how to uninstall McAfee, and I'm like, beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, he didn't care about it. I mean,
he was long since
created,
detached from it, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, he created the company. Like, at that point, it was no longer anything to do with him apart from the name, really.
Yep. Apparently it really, really bugs Scottish people the way we Americans say the name. We typically say McAfee, but apparently, according to them, it's supposed to be more like McAfee.
Well,
to which
you know
I just
what?
kind of shrug my shoulders, and I'm like, okay, whatever you say.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should not have so many U's in all your words, then. Seems like a you problem.
Heh. Heh. That was so terrible, it kind of wrapped around to being funny. I don't even know what to do with that. I'm just barging into random rooms. I got a Searchmon medal, which seems very appropriate right now.
You know, there's one of two ways that this would happen. You know, either if you had actually any Scottish, they'd either be like, ah, laddie, You cannot be doing that to us, Sculpts. Alternatively, they're like, it's a fair call.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing, is they always... Yuko memory. They're always...
Yuko.
Sounds like a Yuko problem. It's
Yuko.
You know, that is the thing. They always make dwarves Scottish, but the Scotsmen that I've met are all ridiculously tall.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know where that comes from. Apart from
movies, it's got to be, because like that's where like the whole pirate shtick comes from. It's like, yar. It's like it's all tied to like this one actor who did a particular inflection for his character, and that's like the stereotype now.
Yar, yar. Well, you know what they say, as you know, Robbie Rotten demonstrated to us all. Do what you want, because the pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Ailstorm did a cover of that song.
Which is funny to me, you know, out of all the things to come out of Japan, you know, a very, very conformist, very, very, you know, you got to think about what you're doing to society, and yet, you know, what's like the number one story that's coming out of there? You know, hey guys, society is lying to you. You gotta, you know, search for freedom.
It's all about freedom and individualism and looking out for your bros, because you never know what the government might do to you if you turn your back. And I'm just like, yeah,
like,
been saying that since about middle school-ish.
Wow, One Piece, you sure are based. But you're not, you know, being localized by 4 kids.
Train to become a strong Digimon. Got it. Help me out. Let's check K Cafe real quick.
I mean, I'm going to say this, though. I mean, as much as you like, you know, 4 kids, I honestly thought that it was best if you just left it in the original Japanese. I'm not a big fan of Funimation. And, you know, Clockwork brought it to my attention. They're like, oh, no! Funimation is dead! It's like, oh, no. Anyway.
Oh, no. How terrible. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not making any progress. Let's call it an episode. Next time, I will figure out what I'm actually supposed to do, and I'll probably take some time and grind my Digimans, because ABI is still a stat in this game, much to my horror. So thank you, Master Nutaku, for joining me.
I will return in Digimon 2. The
Angela
Return
Anaconda Strikes Back.
Angela Anaconda Strikes Back.
We'll
be there, be there, be there.
We'll see you guys next time.